lovelies, and welcome back. Okay guys, so as you can probably tell from the title, today I'm going to be sharing with you guys my tanning routine because I have in the past gotten quite a lot of requests from you guys asking me to do my tanning routine. So that is what I'm going to be doing for you guys today. So as you can tell, I am not my natural colour, like, you know, yeah, your girl would love to be this colour all the time, but you know. So I'm going to be talking you through my tanning routine. I'm going to be showing you a demo of what I actually do, and then I'm going to give you like any tips and tricks I have for tanning basically. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and please don't forget to give a thumbs up if you do, and please don't forget to subscribe down below if you haven't already, and hit that little bell, go on. So without further ado, let's get started and get into the video. So guys, in today's video, I'm actually working with Bondi Sands, which I'm really excited about, and I'm going to explain to you guys the little story of why I'm really excited about that. So basically, quite a few months ago now, I took a trip up to the north with my family. We just we're doing a bit of shopping or whatever, and I went into Superdrug, and because like we don't have Superdrug here in Ireland, but it's up the north and then it's in England, and I know most of my subscribers are actually from England, so like this makes sense. And I picked up the Bondi Sands tan in dark because I have seen so many people rave about this, like on social media, on Instagram, on Snapchat, on Twitter, everywhere, like, you know, really big like celebrity kind of people rave about this stuff. And I have always been like, you know, I need to try that for myself, I need to get it, but I have never seen it anywhere. So when I went up to Superdrug and I seen this, I literally jumped at it, and I was so happy because I've wanted to try this stuff for so bloody long now. Sorry, that was me like doing that. When I was in Superdrug as well, I was so taken aback by the amazing selection of products and the vast variety of different kinds of products that you are able to get there. Like, it just seems like they always have new things to try, and they also have a lot of international brands, which is unreal because in most places you cannot get your hands on them kind of things. So Superdrug is now my new absolute obsession. Like, I am hooked. Okay, so now into what I actually do for my tanning routine. Okay, so what I normally like to do, and more often I will shower the night before. So I will shower the night before and I will exfoliate my body with any exfoliator that I have. I'm never pushed on sticking to the same exfoliator or whatever, just whatever is there. I will exfoliate my whole body. You guys know how to do that, you know, I don't need to show you. And then I shave my legs and my underarms and all that great stuff. And if I'm actually doing this on the same day that I'm applying tan, like if I'm shaving my legs on the same day I apply tan, obviously I won't exfoliate on the same day because you don't do that. But if I shave on the same day that I want to apply tan, a great little tip is to get a frozen bag of peas or vegetables or anything you have in your freezer. Press that like against wherever you shaved, and what this is going to do is it's just going to close up all them pores you have, just so like it's going to ensure for a really like even flawless tan. So I just thought I would share that little tip with you guys. Okay, and then what I like to do once I have that done is I will take whatever moisturizer I'm using at the moment, and at the moment it is the Sleepy moisturizer from Lush. I am absolutely hooked on it. It is just so good and it smells like heaven. So I will just take a little bit of that and I will spread this very generously throughout my hands and just make sure that my hands are extremely moisturized. I will also take another little bit, apply it to my elbows and rub that in, and I will take another little bit, apply it to my knees, and then also apply it to like, you know, the soles of my feet and then my ankles, just to ensure that the areas of my body that are most likely that the tan is going to really stick to and like, you know, really stand out and look dirty. Just make sure that them areas are moisturized just so that you can avoid this, and it really works wonders. Like, as you can see, like I don't have like them really dirty tan hands or anything. Since I started doing that, I've seen such a difference in the way my tan goes on. Like, it just looks so much better and so much more natural. So then what I like to do is I will just grab any mitt I have lying around. I'm not too fussed about my mitts. Again, like whatever I have there, I just pick up any one I ever see. Yeah, so then I just like to take my Bondi Sands. So I will just squirt a few pumps out onto the mitt, and I just like to apply this in circular motions mainly. Wherever there's streaks, sometimes I will like go up or down with the mitt depending on how the tan is applying, but mostly I try to keep it in circular motions because this just applies for a really even, flawless tan. One thing that I absolutely love about Bondi Sands is that, so I use the shade dark, but this isn't like really dark, like it's not extremely dark, but you can make this really dark if you want. And that's what I love about it. You can build this up. Like, for my tan now, I didn't put on a hell of a lot. As you can see in the demo, I kept it pretty, you know, small amount because I wanted a pretty natural looking tan. And that is exactly what I got. And this is why I'm literally so in love with this, is because with most tans, you can't actually have a dark shade, like, looking pretty natural. I actually do, like, I really do. And in person as well, like, this looks so natural. I have never found a tan that looks as natural as this. Like, I know I've talked about other tans in the past, but no, this is just something else. Like, I had never known it because I'd never tried it, you know? It leaves me with such a bronzed, glowy, like, look on my skin, and it's so fab. And it also has a guide color, so you can see where the product is applying on, and if it looks a bit patchy in parts of my demo, that is because of the guide color, and you have to wash that guide color off. So it's when you wash the guide color off that, you know, your tan is going to be streak free and all that great stuff. So with Bondi Sands, you can actually wash this tan off after an hour, or you can leave it on for 6 hours to develop furthermore. I opted for leaving it for 6 hours because I like it to really develop, because I feel like it looks a lot nicer. I don't like washing my tan off at the minimal time you can, if that makes sense. So yeah, what I done was I actually just done my tan or whatever, and I carried on about my day. I actually went to sleep and I woke up in the morning and I had a shower. I didn't use soap or anything. I genuinely just have a shower and just stand there and let the water like hit my skin and take that guide color off. I don't use any soaps, I won't shave, I won't do anything, like literally just let that guide colour run off my body. So then what I actually like to do is I like to take the Bondi Sands, the Everyday Liquid Gold Gradual Tanning Dry Oil. So this stuff can be used as a gradual tanning oil, but what I like to use it for is I like to use this stuff to keep my tan topped up and just to keep it fresh and like glowing and goddessy looking, you know what I mean? So what I like to do then is I just like to apply this stuff like then every night from once I put my tan on. I will just literally just apply a little bit, like I won't go too crazy with it at all. It's just a spray. So what I like to do is I would just spray it onto my body, take a mitt and just, you know, circular motions again and rub that stuff in. And this stuff isn't like have a guide colour or anything because it is a gradual tanner. So it's really handy to keep your tan topped up. And because it is like a spray, it also makes your legs look really dewy and like, you know, very sexy, if I do say so myself. And then it's just keeping your tan so fresh, and your tan is going to last you so much longer as well. Like I definitely get a good 10 days out of my tan now, like, which I never used to get. So I'm so happy about that because I'm really lazy sometimes when it comes to tanning. Like sometimes I just can't be arsed, and that's why I might leave my tanning for a while, you know. So yeah, then I just carry on about my crap and I am looking golden and glowy and I'm loving life, because when I've got my tan on I feel like 10 million times more confident. I know it's so stupid, but you know, a lot of us do, and that is fine. You know, whatever makes you feel better about yourself, go for it. So guys, if you want to buy any of these products that I talked about, I will leave Superdrugs link down below. I'm not getting a commission off your guys' purchases or anything. If you buy through Superdrug, that has nothing, like, I'm not getting paid for that. I just think Superdrug is amazing and has such an amazing selection of products. Thank you so extremely much for watching, and I will talk to you guys very, very soon. I love you all so very much. Bye bye.